What is up, everybody? I have been getting a lot of questions about this cow and buffalo thing. What is the buffalo story? And so I wanted to tell the story for those of you that are not familiar with it, you haven't heard it. If you need something to be encouraged, feel inspired, gain some motivation, you need to learn about the cow versus the buffalo. And so here is the story. This originally happened, I believe, back in the 60s. Tons of people have done studies on it since, but there were scientists researching the ways that cows acted and the way that buffalo act in the mountains of Colorado. And one of the fascinating things that they discovered were when a group of cows were grazing in the field and they noticed a storm coming up over the mountaintops, they would stop eating and immediately begin to try and outrun the storm. And so you play this word picture out in your head. Attempting to outrun a storm is ultimately going to keep you in the storm the longest. And so that's what cows did. Well, as they were researching the way buffalo acted, what they found was while buffalo were eating, they noticed a storm. They picked their heads up and began to run directly at it. And so they're going to face the storm the hardest, right? The fiercest, because they're running head to head with it. But they're also going to be in the storm for the shortest amount of time. And so I love the saying, be the buffalo, right? We all have adversities. We all face things that we don't deserve, that we don't understand. And we've all had times where we've been the cow and we've chose to disregard it, to turn the other way, to avoid the pain, the frustration, ultimately leading to our demise. But we've probably also had moments where we chose to face that fear, confront that issue, overcome the circumstances, the odds. And though we inflicted some pain, we received some uncomfortable times, we ultimately came out on top. And so the moral of this story is, guys, don't be the cow. Be the buffalo. And I don't know who needed this, maybe right now live on this Friday. Maybe for some of you, you're going to need this on Monday and you're going to happen to come across this replay. Or I don't know, the power of video would say somebody is going to see this video 3 years from now. And it's going to make an impact in their life. And so what do you have going on today where, whether you realize it or not, you're weighing the options? Should I be a cow? And should I run from the pain? Should I bury my head in the sand? Should I try to avoid discomfort? Or am I going to be the buffalo? And am I going to tackle it head on? And am I going to admit that I have some faults, that I have some struggles? And though I will receive some frustration and some pain, I'm ultimately going to end up on top. Guys, today, let's be the buffalo. I love you guys. Hope this helps. See you soon.